Welcome to episode 63 of Fate Awakens. Before we get started, Joey has an announcement.
I do have an announcement, and it is this. You people out there in the virtual space who are watching this show right now, if you like what you see and you want to support our channel, there's a way you can do that monetarily, and that is by joining the Fate Awakens membership club. It is a great way to kind of dig in deeper into our content. It is $2.99 a month for you to join, so that is fairly cheap. And you will get really cool badges next to your name in YouTube. So when you make comments on this feed, on this channel, on this episode, you would have a cool sword or like a cool emblem next to your name that signifies that you are in the membership club. It also just shows that you support and like what you see. And if you would like to join, we would really appreciate that. Otherwise, please like and subscribe to our channel. And I'll kick it back over to you, Chris.
All right. Well, we'll be back after this.
So
Short.
we'll be back.
Welcome back. Last time, you all met up with Varial.
You always say things like "met up," "happened to," "decide." That's not what happened.
We arranged a meeting.
Yep.
We scheduled a meeting.
Actually, y'all scheduled a meeting with Gilam, who then decided to take his way of things and bring Varial to your meeting location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move.
After Gilam left you all to fight Varial,
I enjoy.
along with half a dozen cultist members. And y'all were doing pretty good.
Kicking ass.
For the most part, until he split his soul in two and the shadow dragon of himself took over.
Upon killing him, he split his soul.
Yeah. It wasn't a convenient thing.
Yeah, it's not like he chose. Like, we won the fight.
So does Varial no longer exist? Or like,
His soul, half his soul.
I need to
Well,
logistics.
So half souls
Y'all will
don't
figure it
count.
out.
I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later.
Either way,
4.5.
I am currently carrying the corpse that used to be Varial.
Yes. You drug the corpse in, and you all just
You
kind
drug
of
it.
snuck out.
His shadow dragon corpse.
You snuck out of your little realm, saw him, and said, "Come here."
We're in your
So, we are starting as all of you are hiding behind this door in this almost panicked-looking summons of the tower you made.
Okay. So I cannot open this on an. I mean, can I like? I'm gonna attempt to close the door and reopen it, hopefully stepping it back out of the material.
No, it comes back out in ethereal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need an hour, y'all.
Right.
So give me an hour and I can get us out of this.
So,
Are there any side effects of being in the ethereal plane for long periods of time, or?
like spectral sickness?
Nothing really, no. Not that I know of. To be fair, I've only ever spent like a 5-minute stint here, so. I mean,
like,
give me an hour to do this ritual. You guys
Yeah.
do what you need to do while I do.
as this hour's going
Fire
on,
probably
I'm
goes away.
having the sword out and like kind of examining it, and I'm like, huh. And there's like 4 like teeth marks and then one that's slightly bigger, and like I don't know, just the sword feels maybe a hair lighter, or I'm just kind of like just grinning at the fact that I'm noticing these like teeth build on the spine of this blade.
You are completely.
While that's happening, Domik would love to loot Varial's corporeal corpse.
Is that
All right.
the same?
So there is
I mean, he's
a
here.
set of plate armor on him.
Full plate.
Full plate plus 1.
Dibs. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna take it.
He is stripping this dragonborn.
Domik has wasted
size.
so much time
Exactly
dealing
same
with
size.
shopkeepers and blacksmiths trying to get full plate armor.
This is true.
So much time. Dibs.
The sword is gone that he had.
Do the combos. I was ready to set up some Smash Bro combos on this thing. Just like,
All right.
His ring is there.
The pillar ring.
Yes.
Was that
number
2?
3.
3.
3?
He is.
Do you have that on you right now? Because we haven't rolled.
We assume. Okay.
Do you have that on you?
What?
Nope.
Cool.
Do you have 2?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you 1 and 2. You just stack them.
But you have his pillar ring.
Pillar ring number 3.
Yep.
I'll just hold it for right now.
You also have a pouch that includes, looks like 2 dried up mummified goblin hands.
I mean, I'm into that shit.
For why?
There is also a necklace around him that looks like they're ears of multiple races.
What kind of
Alright, that's a messed up stuff.
racist necklace?
Yep.
He also has 2 interesting looking boots.
2 interesting boots, sure.
Anybody got to identify?
I mean, not on this plane. Great. Set of interesting boots. And that's all I find that's interesting.
Correct.
Didn't you say he had a tome of leadership and wisdom on him? Or leadership and
He
influence?
had bracers of defense, I think you said.
Yeah,
earlier.
Braces of Defense. Yeah. He's a punk. All right.
Takes me an hour, so I'll just
I
read
should,
him a book.
if we're just messing around, the fire goes
I know
out.
it's in here somewhere. It only takes you an hour because you can't find it, like not because it's
That would go
complicated.
away during
Well, I
the-
used it I used my book similar to like a spell book
Okay.
for all intents and purposes. Like when I cast banishment, it was like I was reading from the book as like a spell, but not really. It's
You
just
don't
like,
have any rituals that I can do. Because I'm super out of spell slots. Trying to find something.
Short rest is an hour, right?
everybody should probably take one of those.
Yeah, so after
super helpful.
after kind of just glancing at the sword and being happy with the progress so far, I'm gonna proceed to sit and
I would also
try to get a short rest in.
same Z's, fam.
I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
You
I
would
am
probably take
down
about
to
30 minutes
2.
taking that armor off and whatnot.
Understood.
I would use some hit die as well.
Okay, so both of you should take short rest.
I will also be taking a short rest. Can I take a short rest while I'm reading in my book?
Not while you're doing your ritual.
Could I roll
Let's do this.
just real quick? I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Roll like religion or arcana just to make sure there's
Yeah,
nothing
make it
magic on the
yeah,
armor,
it's probably
whether it's like a
faster.
magical effect or
Yes.
also curses.
Use-
Because it was
If you want to look for religious, anything religious on the armor or anything magical, you can
Just-
choose Arcana or religion.
anything that would make me want to not put it on right now. You said religion?
Either one. Okay. Your choice.
Immediately
Guidance.
too. That's fantastic.
18. Religion is actually not as great.
Do you have this one homebrew in D&D Beyond yet?
No, but I
I'm
need
using
to.
all of my hit dice.
How do I not know my religion yet?
I used
21?
21. There's some like draconic markings, like
Runic.
decoration almost. But nothing that makes it more religious one way or another.
Okay. And nothing that would make you go like, oh, this is cursed, or this is the champion of a dragon god. And
You don't
like,
think so?
Okay. Then
And then also now it
Yeah.
has that.
I will take off my old chainmail, take off my robes that go over everything.
Yep.
And it's already like really bulky chainmail. That's why I'm so friggin' slow. But I will put on this new armor. Kind of loose because it's not fitted for me. It's probably fitted for a bulkier frame.
Definitely.
But we'll just tighten it up and I'll get it tailored at some point. Like, that'll work for now.
Okay.
It's like full black,
No, it's like a dark steel almost.
dark steel. Cool. Dark steel in magic means it's indestructible.
Samsung charcoal stainless steel. Got it.
That's right.
All right. But yeah, I'll put that on and then I'll throw my normal robes back over it. So it's just
That looks like you're wearing like football armor.
yeah, that's kind of how I look naturally. Like you see my shoulders. I'm a big bulky slow thing. I sink. Yeah.
After the long rest,
Short
short rest, Bolgram's going to come out looking much better. It kind of has patches put over some of his wounds. He's going to come over to Domik and he's going to say,
So
Domik, did you, before we go back, did you find anything of value on this person? I assume you still have the ring, number 3?
I do have his ring. He had some weird messed up junk trophies, from what I could tell. Necklace of some just like chopped off goblin hands.
It seems normal to me.
These boots, I can't tell if they're magic or not. We have a guy for that. He's not.
I can tell if they're magic. Hang on 1 second. And I'm just going to use magic awareness and see if they ping anything.
Oh yeah,
They ping?
they're enchanted.
Okay. I think I learned in school, but I don't know what they...
I'll say, well,
You know they're magic.
Yeah, I don't think my character would even understand the different types of schools of magic. So, all right, I'm just going to say, well, do you think maybe we put them on and see if they do anything?
ever since I picked this up and I hold my fancy alive, I was like, I feel like any more magic, I will probably explode. I will probably spontaneously combust. So I'm good if someone else wants to put it on.
I mean, I'd be happy to try them, or maybe Remdil or
you
someone.
can, here,
All right,
fight amongst yourselves.
I'll put the boots on.
Okay.
They seem nice, comfortable. They fit.
I didn't check those.
Do they look? Are they like spiky and like death metal, or like what do they look like?
They're
Crocs.
no. They're almost
They're made for walking.
they're
That's the
slick,
magical ability.
kind of like a It's almost looks like it was made by elves for Dragonborn.
Oh.
So it's got like the elven style, but there's some like draconic
Flare. Oh, that's
like
that's neat.
like decoration to it.
Okay.
Contemporary elvish with a draconic flair.
Well, I'm wearing them for now just to see what they do.
And just for the record, I'll put the goblin hands and the necklace of ears in my priest pouch.
Okay.
Those were the only things that
separated.
pinged, right? Not the hands or the necklace or any of that stuff.
His armor and the boots.
Okay, cool.
Cruelty-free skills. What?
Your arm?
What?
Yo, Domik, you look a baby.
So I would like to RP that, like, as I'm reading from my
Put your
book,
arms down.
you just see like these like glyphs, like dark, like infernal, like symbols. Like it'll etch into the ground and then like fade away, and then the next one like etches over and like fades away. So they're like popping in and then like fading away as I'm like doing this ritual thing.
Some dark stuff there.
I'm literally summoning a nightmare horse from the pits of hell. So
Can you do that in like not the common space, like maybe in your own room or?
There is a
if you say that, I'm just gonna like like walls form around me. I am now in a room.
There is a discarded set of pretty well made chainmail just sitting.
What's
Pretty close.
What is chainmail?
I don't know. It's armor.
It's like 15, isn't it?
It's
16?
16. But
Chain?
no, yeah, it's just
Is it
16.
light?
No. It's either medium or heavy.
It's definitely not light.
It's heavy. It's heavy and it gives you an automatic 16.
Damn.
Gives you stealth at disadvantage.
That's the highest I got for like a week of or like a
I
year of
have
playing this campaign.
light armor emergencies. Help.
Nope. Take a fighter
Take
level.
2 feet.
I got 2 feet.
Do we have a bag of holding? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yes.
Currently walled off. Because I got yelled at for doing
doing-
demonic spells in the middle of the hall.
Oh, hellish spells.
Yeah, big difference.
Okay. So as your hour
Tell me
is
when that
done,
goes by. And
yes.
then Fromage 2 comes crawling out of the ground.
Junior?
And it's just Fromage 2.
Okay. Your nightmare crawls out from the depths of hell.
Fromage du. To keep up with the French theme, it's du.
Fromage. Dun.
Isn't du French for 2? Right?
Dun.
I got
Oh no.
I like du better.
Does chainmail help you at all?
Negative.
Okay.
Inventory. I have it on right now.
You said it took 30 minutes for me to put this armor on, which leaves 30 minutes, right?
Well, it took you 30 minutes to get it off the other guy, 30 minutes to put it on yourself.
Oh, that's.
Dolphin should be faster
I feel like.
than Dawn.
Well, Domik starts the arduous process of putting his old armor on this guy.
Yes, because then he'll be.
All right.
I don't know if this is
du.
gonna work.
Du for short. Come on, du. I don't like du. Du's weird. We'll change
Okay.
that.
Your horse is there.
All right,
Your
guys.
nightmare is now there.
Let's go home.
Yes, let's go home. We have to meet up with our friend. Show him the ring. Maybe we can find.
Yeah, I assume Gillen's just like gonna show up.
Conversation. Did he lead us there, and then he was like, "Oh no, Varial attacked." He did. I thought that was gonna work, or did he set us up? Because I can't tell.
It feels more like a setup.
He said, I sent a message to Varial, he'll be here shortly. I'll be back. And he
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible that Varial just doesn't like Gilam.
I mean, to be fair, we have Varial's dead body, so we can just tell Gillam, yeah, he's dead.
But also Gilam's kind of a snake.
So do we want to kill Gillam?
Well, we need Gilam
I mean,
to
not
take us
today.
to Desiree first, right?
So how about this?
We
What
need to
if
talk.
what if we pretend like we were surprised that he attacked us? Oh, your friend.
No, the
We
deal
were
was that
surprised. There's no pretending.
I'm saying.
if you had
But
not said
we-
that, we would have been surprised.
Yeah, but we suspect that Gilam set us up, right? What if we just play along? You're like, oh,
That was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
yeah,
No, I thought the deal was for us to take out
Yes.
this individual.
Yeah, but
we're going to try to talk first a little.
yeah, we were going to, because Gilam said Varial wants a conversation, or we want a conversation to Varial.
Oh, well,
It wasn't supposed to be a
the
fight.
conversation.
We expected
was
a fight.
with fists.
But we were going to sneak up on him, but he was ready for us.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
So we can just be like, oh,
Maybe you should
crazy.
do the talking. Then.
I mean,
I suppose.
super not me and not right now.
Plus 13 deception, I figured. So I'm going to take me and you, and then you two.
Yeah.
We make the trip.
Okay. You do so.
Larry,
His sword that he had before is in the middle of the pillars.
Oh.
that's a cool sword.
I mean, I took you first, so you would have seen it in the time it took me to grab them.
Go grab it.
Can you make the hidey hole again?
It is a great sword.
Great.
Great sword of greatness.
Hang on.
It's not a pretty good sword.
Was he wielding it two-handed the whole time? I forgot to ask.
Yes.
That's two-handed too.
You can use a great sword, right?
I have a really.
It is definitely, if you do your little magic thing, it's magical.
Yes.
Um,
I'm gonna grab it, and it's two-handed, so I'm gonna put my great axe, sheath it, and grab the sword out. And
what feat do you have to take to dual wield a great sword and a great
I
axe?
don't know.
Isn't it great weapons master?
I don't know if that's a 5th edition.
I don't think you
can
can
do
dual
it.
wield.
I know you could do it in other
3.5 you could.
3.5 was blessed.
But you had to take like a couple of feats for it.
Yeah.
There's like monkey grip with
Oh my god.
great weapon master or something.
Well, I'm just gonna hang on to it till my friends appear,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna look at it and look it over and try to inspect it and see what
It's
it does.
very pretty. Once again,
Elvish man.
it honestly looks draconic in nature, and it looks like it was probably made by Dragonborn.
Nice.
It's got the same draconic runes, but it's not like as finely crafted. It's a little rougher around the edges.
Okay.
Sharp as can be, though.
All right.
I have a very important note, real quick,
Mhm.
because I ran out of spell slots. So at midnight tonight, I think it is, the zombies are super going to go feral.
Okay.
So,
no.
I'm going to direct the zombies into a room, and if my friend here wouldn't mind making a room with a door and then erasing the door.
Do you want them dead?
Nope, they need to be alive.
Okay.
If they
Well,
die, I can't reanimate them.
They've never.
They're just going to go feral in a room with no door.
I do the same thing I did to those two.
Okay.
The first
Put those 2 in there, and they will just be fine for now. And then I'll take Varial's corpse, which is still just a normal corpse, and just set him somewhere in the house.
Okay.
In the house of whatever. What are you even calling this thing? A demi-plane? It needs a name.
I had a name for it, but I forget.
Jethro's
Oh, the Higginsby something.
Manor?
No, I think it was like the Higginsby Hovel.
That sounds way worse than Manor.
Or Hotel
Hobbledy,
Higginsby.
hobbledy, wop.
Hotel Higginsby.
Hotel Higginsby.
Oh, I like that.
That's what it is.
But yeah, I'm going to have to deal with...
H square.
So y'all are now in the material plane. Are y'all, after hiding the 2 zombies that are going to go crazy tonight
Yeah.
in a door, are y'all staying in the Jethro's plane?
No, we gotta call on Homeboy.
Okay. So y'all are pretty much hanging out in the where the pillars were where he left.
Yeah, I mean, what time is it?
It's getting late. It's probably about sunset now.
All right, I'm just standing on the Gilam. Hello, Gilam. We killed. What's his face?
You're out, aren't you?
What's up?
You can't message him, can you?
I can't do jack.
Oh, maybe I can help.
I have 1 heal spell.
And I'll reach over and
So-
grab you by
Oh,
the
God.
forearm,
Yep.
and I will give you
This
a.
time it matters.
Yeah, this time it won't matter.
Good.
I will give you a. How do we decide to split it up? So
Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
okay,
6?
so you get a
1, 2,
level 1 spell slot back.
Okay. What was the goal here? What were we trying to accomplish?
Get a hold of Gilam.
Nope.
Gillam.
Nope, need a third.
Well, that's all right. Sometimes
It was
doesn't
it
work
was a
as-
hard fight.
It's been a long day.
You know what? We mission accomplished. Why don't we
I mean,
calm for the day, and then we'll see if he wants to respond then on the morning.
Will the first level give you your zombies back?
No, I need a third for that
Okay.
too.
we'll. I mean, we can make it back to the town
Hey,
before too late, right?
does anyone want to help me tie these guys up? Because I have to be in the room and do this ritual that takes 10 minutes.
I
And
can
don't
give
want
you
to get
these,
gnawed on.
these shekels if they help. I don't know.
We have a ton of rope.
They need to be tied up because
I got some.
I have to sit here and do motions and jam ebony into their skin for like 10 minutes. So if we could just have it where like they
I'm
can't
starting to worry more and more about you.
listen, things are getting rough.
What are you doing? What?
Yo.
You have to open the veins. That's the necrotic energy. Don't worry about it. It's neither good nor evil. It's neutral. It's my whole thing.
Zombies.
Nope, that seems evil.
That's not evil. That's fine.
All right. Well, whatever you need, I'll help you tie them up and get them.
It's evil
Also help.
with neutral flavor.
There's no way to dual wielding swords. I just checked every feat.
It's fine.
Thank you for helping me out.
Hang on to this one for a while and then see what it does.
Roll a sleight of hand and add, for either one of you, proficient with sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just roll advantage.
I can me.
Okay.
I can help if you like. I am proficient.
I'm good at survival, which is like tying knots.
That's from the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
What's a 10 do?
From the Boy Scouts.
They're tied up.
I don't like that, guys.
Do you need cards?
Listen, I've been on boats. I know how to tie ropes.
Obviously not. You rolled 10.
You don't know that.
Oh, Mr. My dad has a
What?
shipping company.
I have, to be fair, I
Y'all help tie the knots.
probably have people to tie the ropes for me. To tie the
Alright.
knots for me.
Well, there's no doors, so take the doors away. It's fine. Then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fine. Anyway, this is a problem for
After you're
tomorrow.
done tying the knots, can I try something? I would like to just have chained manacles drop from the ceiling.
Okay.
Like
How
you
far-
have in a dungeon where you can just like chain them up. You know?
How
You do
far
that.
can
Like,
we
put
push the
drop those
limits
from the
of this?
ceiling right above the zombie so he could have just chained them the whole time. Can I do that?
They drop down.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, this would have been super helpful. I did not do this before.
You know what? I'm not even mad. That's fine. This is just helpful. You're welcome. I mean,
Maybe we.
No, you.
you're I'm just so used to being like snarky to you. Like,
This is
You're
actually
welcome.
Very nice. Thank you.
I meant to say thank you. It just didn't want to come out of my throat.
So yeah, it's like the ones where they can like hang from the ceiling. So like,
Yeah, we made a torture chamber. We should just keep this around.
I mean, yeah,
Or, I mean, a dungeon, not a torture chamber.
it's a
Whew,
Well, we can
we're
still
at-
torture them if you want to.
All right, let's.
how does torturing zombies work?
Are we doing anything today, or are we just
Oh.
waiting for tomorrow? Because I can't call Gillam. Also, what are we gonna do about Farah and Farah?
Well,
I'll eventually know my name.
I mean, I assume they'll come back eventually.
You went away and came back, so I'm just thinking they'll do
I
the same.
didn't go anywhere. I just to the other side.
next time we see a portal, we'll just jump through it and maybe we'll end up where they're at.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like
That's not a good idea.
All right, so we're in
It's like we're chasing these planes all over and just it's crazy.
we're in the Higglesby Hotel
Here comes
Right
the
now.
hotel.
Yeah.
and dungeon.
Long rest.
So no one can contact Gilam. We have no way of contacting any of our friends.
Nope.
We can't do anything for the rest of the day. We're all out of spells. I think we're just gonna shoot
Take
the
a long
shit
rest,
and then take a long rest, unless anything stops us.
Do
So I am putting
you have any spell slots?
Yeah, one.
I'm putting forth a motion
Did
to
you
time
use
skip a day.
Did you use it?
I did, but I got it back.
I had it.
I also have full combat ability, so I have no rituals to do. I'm done for the day.
Let us take a rest then.
All right.
We're-
The
You're all
motion
going
to
to your-
long rest.
Imaginary rooms.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay with Larry and King, and no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stay with the zombies.
At will, tiny hut is pretty powerful.
Say, go all sleep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Long rest.
As you wake up, you all feel one level higher.
Yay! We've discussed
And
some things before I do this.
Yes. Am I attuned?
Did you attune to your weapon sometime during the night?
I mean, I slept with the boots and the sword.
And the sword?
Baby.
You wake up, there's like a slight cut in your face. It was a bad idea. You can spend a little bit of time with each one of those in the morning if you want.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
All right, it's morning time. I guess I'll wake up bright and early, walk out the front door, and one more time, Gilam, or lady, we did the job you asked for.
You get no response from that.
Bitch.
To find Desiree. That's the whole point of it.
Well, Gilam was supposed to take us to Desiree.
No.
Real quick, you can tell me if it works. I'm gonna try to animate dead 1, 2, 3. Because they're full trying.
Yeah, they're like, did y'all chain them up or just tie them?
Oh, we chained him.
Yeah, they're
Oh, they got
chained to
chained.
manacles hanging from the ceiling,
The rope was all sorts of loose and falling off every one of them.
but they're manacles to the ceiling.
But the two of them are just kind of like towards you
So
when you walk in.
I do a spell and I load this piece of this ebony shard and I just stab it into their veins and this necrotic energy.
Are you doing the third one for the Dragonborn?
Yeah, that's the third one. 1, 2, 3. He's easy.
Can we speak with that on him before you animate him?
I forgot to do that.
Yep. You didn't do it.
Nope. We could have. But
Is it too late now? I assume
yep, sure is. He is no longer dead. He is now undead.
He can be dead.
I mean, if you kill, I don't know if you can animate dead as or speak with dead as zombie. I feel it. I don't know. That's a Chris question, not a me. Either way, it's not relevant. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
All right. Surgery went well. What's on the docket? Do we want to kill him now?
Which one are you doing first?
What am I tuning to first?
According to Jeremy
The sword first.
It is a great sword of wounding.
Got it.
That's sweet, I think.
All right, and then the boots.
You're going to be standing with these for a little bit longer than they're up. The boots are boots of striding and springing.
Nice.
All right. So, Jethro, how long did you stay outside?
I walked out, probably took a lap around the pillars, just hello, anybody out there? Gilam? I mean, after a while, they'd be like, Edmund? I mean, anybody? Literally? Draw? Arena? Oh, she's dead. Never mind.
That's
So you spend one lap
Yeah, just take a lap around the pillars.
and then go right back inside your
Yeah,
hole.
after that.
Okay.
So, we'll say 5-10 minutes.
You just yell out to nothing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anything
what happens.
Does anything happen?
That's what happens. Exactly what you just described.
Okay. I guess I'll go back in and give a heads up, hey guys, I'm getting nothing out there, so I don't know where Fair and Edmund are. Gilam's no showing.
what's the priority?
I mean, as of right now, we are the unofficial third and first pillars, so that's neat. Should we maybe?
There's a way. Can you talk into them? Maybe and speak to other pillars, or how does it work?
I mean, I can speak to one other pillar, but he's
Check.
the 11th, so no, I don't hear you.
Okay, sorry. I check.
Well, that was our big plan, was to try to save Desiree. And
Yeah.
she's only way we know she knows she's alive because Gilam had her. He showed a portal opened and he showed it to us and said, "Kill this guy or talk to this guy." And then now he's a no-show. So
Yeah. I got nothing.
I mean, we could try to call him. Sunday.
You can call him.
I mean,
What
what do we say?
Just hey,
Just do the play up of.
it's done.
Yeah.
You know,
Are we?
we did the deed. We would like to see Desiree, please. That was our end of the deal. Is upheld. We have the ring ready to hand over.
Okay, cool.
Do we want to jump though? That's the question.
Yeah, do we want to? What if we do? Too much what ifs. We just need to fight. What are we doing? Can't say.
Let's call him. Tell him, hey, the deal is done.
Okay.
We would like Desiree back.
All right.
We'll go off his. We'll read the room.
Yeah.
Just in case, let's not be within fireball distance of each other.
Then we all
Yeah,
back
we can spread out.
Okay. So sending?
Yep.
Roll me a D100.
D100.
Yeah, you're in a different realm.
No, we're
No, we
We're
went outside, right?
Doesn't matter if he's in a different realm.
Oh, that's fair.
We just said that. To
should we go to the ethereal plane first and try this? And
So you're outside now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe
barely. That's a 9. Almost messed it up.
Okay.
Short, quick, sending, targeting Gilam. Gilam, it's done. He was ready for us, but we took him down.
Yeah, what the hell? He's counting for you too.
I don't even know.
Keep going.
We held up our end. When do we want to meet?
That works.
Yeah, one more.
Bitch.
yeah, I said.
You said bitch, didn't you?
Okay.
I keep checking. Where are y'all going?
I hate his voice.
I forgot.
We're waiting on him. Oh, we don't hear this part.
Is that his whole reply?
Yep. And after he says that, he opens the door. You just see like a hole open up, and he looks out. About damn time. I keep checking like every couple hours.
We've literally been waiting for you this whole time.
I was just out here like an hour ago.
So we keep popping out and then going back and he'll pop out and like,
It's like phone tag.
yeah.
Well, we've
just
been waiting for
keep
you right
battling
here this
them.
whole time.
I mean, really now.
Yeah, right in here, and I'm gonna open my door just to flex a little bit. Let
Alright,
him know that
Where did that come from?
I ate it, same as you.
Really?
You're a pillar, I'm a pillar. That's how this works.
You see him go back in, shut it.
God. Why? Why he do that?
Gilam?
You tried to persuade him to take us to.
I don't know what I said to dissuade him.
So he's gone.
Gilam, buddy. We're
Send him
waiting.
another message magically or something.
Well,
Next thing you know,
still spread out.
Isa comes down.
No fireballs, please.
I'm on my horse.
in front of you,
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
you hear a pop as a very beautiful elf just stares at you from directly center of these pillars.
So she just appears?
Just appears.
Is that the Mad Lass herself?
Is this what we think?
Do we recognize this person?
No, you've never seen this person before.
Okay. Hi. Do you know Gilam?
Friend,
Did he send you?
is there any elves on the pillars list?
Yes.
There's a couple.
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, that happens. That's generally how rumors work. I don't say that.
Would you all be responsible for the death of Kapoor?
Depends on who's asking.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're responsible, if I'm being honest here.
I mean, we cut their head off, but we didn't like. We're not
All right.
responsible.
We are just the subtlest.
She, okay.
That's enough. Yes or no?
She attacked us and we defended ourselves.
Yes or no? Last chance, or I'll end you now.
Yes, we killed her after she attacked us. I don't know what her beef was. I'm assuming it has to do with Desiree, which is why we talked to Gilam.
I need you to make a charisma save.
Okay. I'm good at those. Fuck you. A 13. A 3 plus 10.
You're now in the ethereal plane.
Oh no!
On your horse.
Am I on my horse?
No.
It's just you. Oh no.
It's just me?
Sometimes
Is she there? Or is she with us?
She just snapped her fingers and he disappeared.
Wait, I'm not worried about this. It only takes an action to pull my horse back to me.
Well, anyway.
My horse is here.
Okay.
I then use the horse's action to go back. So 12 seconds, I'll be there. Whatever you gotta do in 12 seconds.
To whom do we owe the pleasure? It says trying to be so.
You probably know me as Principus.
Oh,
Okay.
As 12 seconds back?
Now it has.
Yay!
Oh.
Hey!
I have Principus written down as the OG. I don't know why.
She's the head of the food chain.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I reappear.
I get real, I clench a lot. Oh, no.
Do I hear her say, you know me as Principus?
No. You come back after that.
I unconsciously take 2 steps back.
Wait, what's Principus?
Yes.
I said as Principus.
Oh, no.
So I appear, and I'm just gonna. Well, that was unnecessary, and I'm gonna dismount my horse.
Know your place next time, or worse happens.
I mean, I asked.
Just shut the
I answered your question of who goes before. It was us.
Principus, you are the leader of the Hidden Pillars. Is that correct?
After I hear that, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back on my horse. I feel safer up here.
I would not say the leader per se. More along the line of involved.
We are also trying to be involved with the Hidden Pillars. We have 2 rings among us, and we want to join, but we haven't been able to meet anyone who will give us an audience.
Would you like a test?
No, we're good.
Oh,
I actually think we're fine.
my friend here is
I think
mistaken.
we're good.
I'm sorry.
He is speaking now.
Yeah, that's a problem.
A test of our strength.
A test of your will.
You see, he hasn't written his will yet. They don't really do that in orcish culture.
As a group, yes, we will take your test.
As a group, this group can only enter singly.
I don't know him. Never met him before in my life.
I think he was talking. Do I need to do worse? Exactly.
Well, if only one of us can go through it at a time, maybe we can choose who the person is who takes your test.
You can only choose for yourself, not for each other.
May I? I'm gonna raise my hand like a kid from the back of the class.
Down, boy.
I'm going to look at you guys to see what your reactions are.
Domik looks panicked.
Panic.
My hand's up. I'm just waiting. for the question.
Wide-eyed, probably taking another step
Am I
back.
getting a yes or a no?
I would like to have my question answered first.
Can you ask a question before I make a choice?
He's been spoken to.
I accept your.
Boom.
You accept, do you?
Can I just get behind him so I'm out of sight?
What's your wisdom like?
Not great.
Okay, good.
Need you to make a wisdom save as she points to you.
Did I get that less off before she
Oh my
does
goodness.
this?
19.
You fail.
Can I get
So
the
that's
less
a good
off?
roll.
You can get a bless off.
All right, so can I roll a d4 for him?
Go for it.
It was everyone. Actually, I'll do it second level. It's everyone. Maybe this will matter. Probably won't because she's literally the
It's a really good roll for me.
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
21?
You fail.
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
You are now petrified and paralyzed.
Like he's stoned? Or just.
But not.
He would be stoned, but he isn't.
Okay, gotcha.
I tried to warn him.
I don't
I tried.
think he passed. Would either of you three like a test?
You're pretty wise, right, Domik?
What is the result if we don't?
I could leave you as he is for a millennium.
If I pass, will you fix him? If I take your test, will you fix my friend?
Would you like to try?
If I know that I'm fixing my friend, then I will take your test.
I'll give you an option.
Okay.
I will fix him. Only stay out of my way.
Well, clearly we are ants in your presence, so if you would just tell us what your way is, we will make sure to do the opposite of what
I
your
have
intentions
seen you specifically
Mhm.
closing my design.
are. One or two. Domik says truthfully. 'Cause that's all he remembers.
Jethro takes out his little notebook. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't remember the other 32. Were those yours? This little peach.
They are all mine.
Well,
I could always have Mentis deal with you.
no, that's unnecessary. Or that sounds fair. Is she reacting to that, or is she
She literally rolls her eyes over to him.
ignoring? Domik will she's just trying Hail Marys and trying not to get petrified and say them.
That's enough. I'll listen to him. His one question.
One question. If you know Mentis, as you say, which I trust you do, not calling you a liar, you're definitely a truth-telling person. Perhaps he has a friend of mine in custody, more than a friend. But yeah,
What is your question?
could you possibly arrange for her release?
Could I possibly arrange for her release?
I would appreciate that greatly. She means a lot to me, in a non-romantic way.
Platonic.
Not even that, really, honestly.
I kind of like her too.
It'd be great if you could.
She steps forward towards you. As she gets closer, you feel like pressure on your body. Like physical pressure.
I'm on the horse, by the way.
Yeah.
I made sure to make that clear, because just in case I gotta pass out.
The boss is showing up.
I'm gonna like sheepishly like hold up the pillar ring. Does this help?
She reaches her hand out.
I'm gonna reach the non-pillar hand out and take her hand, like hold her hand like a child.
Give me that ring. You have not deserved it.
Okay, so I mean I was made a member,
By who?
and I'm gonna show my scars. The big one that goes like down the center of my chest from where I was literally cut into. And then also demonstrate by making my door. I mean, we mean no ill will.
She demakes your door for you.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I expect it.
And she takes her fist, draws it forward, and you feel your chest opening back up slowly.
Ooh, that hurts. I took like 20 something damage last time he did that. That's
Your chest is slowly cracking apart, top rib straight down, while the flesh is
she's
being
gonna
ripped
take the
open
ring
as
and
well.
toss it at that point. Here you go.
She like looks at it for a second and just floats in midair as she continues.
Oh, this is unpleasant. This is greatly. Just give me the damage, Doc.
While that's happening, and I see her interested in the first ring, Domik has the 3 ring because he never gave it to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And while she's messing with him, looking at him, I went behind him to do the bless. I'm just going to cast a quick sending, just a couple words, to Jethro, and just say, I'm shit at lying. Tell her Varial took his ring with him. Because you have a...
As he's getting ripped apart. Hey, buddy, here's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So-
there's no way I can lie my way out of it. There's a chance you can.
So as I'm being ripped in half, I guess I'll say I should mention about some more rings.
Roll a Constitution save. See if you can go through this pain.
+4. Yay, bless.
Bro, I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Oh no.
11. D&D Beyond's killing me today.
That was total of 11 before the bless. Jethro?
After.
No. Well, I can't help that.
After.
Can't do nothing for that.
You take 68 points of
68.
damage.
I don't say anything because I am unconscious.
As this breaks your ribs all the way
reaction
down,
hellish rebuke?
and it rips your skin open, and you feel almost like your soul
I don't
goes
have a
out
soul.
of your book.
Joke's on her, I don't have a soul.
But you feel the blood rush out, along with all the aura you had given to you,
Damn, this is rough, guys.
as you
Oh,
collapse
hey.
on the ground. I assume you're going to fix him now.
I would love to if that's agreeable with you.
I will allow it.
Appreciate it. And so he's not dead. He's just like unconscious.
He is unconscious and bleeding out.
I will still probably a little bit too rough than I should just bonk him on the head with the rod for 6 slots again because he's about to die. And I will do a big old cure wounds.
I mean, to be fair, I only need like a little bit to get back on my feet.
I mean, I don't know that.
I assume-
Your ribs are cracked. You just described a very visceral death
I
blow.
assume she's not gonna keep doing this.
I don't listen. For some reason, I want you not to be dead. So
Okay, well,
I'll roll it and I'll let you
move
know.
me, please.
But yeah, the rod does the thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot.
Eighth? Yeah.
You guys do.
I thought everyone does.
Mhm. Every 4 character levels.
Character levels, not class levels. Makes it less punishment.
Wow, that's a lot of 8s.
You did good.
Yeah,
Tell me what I got, Doc.
24.
She's a bitch. I don't like
30.
I don't like her one of this.
35 plus 5 is 40.
As she turns around,
His ribs like literally
looks
start-
at you one time, she just touches your forehead and it all gets released.
Did I pass? Did I do it? Am I in
Yes.
the hidden pillars now?
We might accept you as a zombie.
fresh out of those.
I will pass.
I didn't say that.
No, you failed.
Thousands
That's how
of
you
dollars.
would-
Now,
That makes
if
sense.
you will all just stay still for a second, as you see her starting to wave her hands in the air above her, and you see this almost tornado style flame start wisping up and
Domik,
going straight into the air.
Domik considers trying to counterspell it for like 0.2
Jethro's
seconds.
gonna
and is like,
crawl back up on the horse so I at least get my fire resistance.
As she does this, out of nowhere, you hear in your head, leave. And this large adult dragon, black dragon, falls onto the place,
Time to go.
blows out acid at
Take 3.
at
Bye, Bolgram.
at Principus, and you see the elf on the back of the dragon jump down, yell back, "Run now!"
Oh, the black dragon's cool. Okay.
oh,
Let's run now.
Running.
I have one last trick. It was fire being blown at Principus.
Acid.
Yes, acid.
Acid? Okay. So I am running, but I have a spell that I've never used. I didn't think I'd be using it this way. And it's mainly just a flavor thing. She's not going to drop her. But Domik sees her getting acided, and I will just cast Elemental Bane on her real quick
Okay.
for a wisdom save.
38.
38? That's fine. Let's go.
What did he just say?
He's got to be a star 20. Like, he's
I mean, if you roll a natural 20, that's still a plus 18 modifier for reference, boys. Anyway, let's move on. Scene over.
Okay.
Scene
Alright,
over.
we're running.
Yeah, nope.
All of a sudden, maybe 30 seconds after running, you hear a guttural, almost screech as you can hear the dragon as it like sounds like it's cut off halfway through.
Hey guys, we need a dragon skin, so we should revisit this later.
Can we go into your little your
Was that
hotel?
thing that the
The
village
hotel.
control?
Not anymore.
Oh,
That's gone.
okay. Well, then we'll run old fashioned.
I mean, I'm booking into the city. Like I
As you
hate to
continue
say it,
running-
boys, but I have left you in the dust.
as you continue to run,
Domik
you
put-
hear
I'm doing a full 180.
almost a rift opening, but behind you, and it sounds earth shattering. It sounds like the largest earthquake ever to hit or rift opening.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running, but I'm gonna look over my shoulder and try to catch what's happening back there.
As you look back, you see like everything shaking behind you, and almost like the earth kind of tearing itself towards your direction.
Is the dragon still there?
You see a mound of something on the ground.
And
That's
it was in
black.
the middle of the pillars, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm up in the air. Can I actually see things?
Roll a perception check if you're actually looking.
20, 30.
30, 20? So you see the 12 pillars. In the middle of this pillar, you see probably a 2 football field long quake in the earth that looks like it's slowly getting larger. And you see the dragon collapse on the ground, bleeding out completely and falling into this quake in the earth.
Can I see the rider?
You don't see the rider from here.
That's to note.
Yeah, we're running to the city. At
I'm
this point.
flying to the city at 180.
Yep.
So
I
Yeah.
can go. Now with my new boots, I can do 70 feet of movement at a time.
Oh, you fast.
Dash. From like Mario jumping.
wait, you can only do 70 with the boots?
I can do 40 regularly, so that's more.
You said dashing though at 70.
No, I'm saying 70 per round. So I run 10 feet and then jump, I can get 60.
Okay. I thought you were saying like dashing
No,
was
no,
70. I was
no,
like,
no,
how
no.
did it go down?
No. I'm getting 120 per round.
I'm all the way.
Retreat.
As soon as I get to the
So you
gate,
two are just slow.
are there guards at the gate?
As you get towards the gate,
Can I be on the horse? Y'all know I move 22 around.
That's right.
I am a literal turtle.
You also the full plate of so
I was slow before I put on.
If I notice he's going slow, I might run him back down and try to like grab him and jump with it. Like,
Dominic is struggling.
I will allow that, but you're going to lose half your movement doing that.
Yeah, I
all
know
right, so I'm doing 60 a round. Okay.
Put me down. Actually, don't put me down. Why can't I be?
Once I pulled up to the gate, dude, I took off. I'm sorry.
Worse.
She ripped me open and then laughed.
And
I'm leaving.
She ripped you. I can't. She
fixed-
ripped you open. What are you saying?
So I went all the way to the city and I told the guards, like, be prepared to seal the gates.
You get there, and it looks like they just finished a fight.
Okay, get ready to seal. I don't care.
The gates are sealed.
Okay, unseal them, let us through, and then seal them again.
As you're like floating there
Do
on
the
the
gates go
wall.
all the way to the top? Can we go over the gates?
I do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go over, pull up behind the gate, and like open the damn gate.
Dominic's it's like
After a few minutes,
I'm gonna
y'all finally get there.
Yeah.
Though probably about an hour behind him at this point.
bruh.
Hey, listen, dude, I'm booking.
I'm not much faster than you, so I'm probably just next to you, like cheering you on.
I am so tired. Every now and again he's
Grab
like
you by the
"Further."
armor and just jump in.
Here, I'm gonna tell them to open the gates a little bit, let them through, and then seal them again.
My bill.
Y'all finally get through. And y'all are now behind the city gates. Y'all do realize that there is no actual magical protection in this
No,
city.
but it's a
It's
wall.
a wall.
It's,
Yes.
it's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's all mental.
We're just gonna. So the earthquake was following us. It seems like the tear in the
It
ground.
did, but it did slow down and finally stopped.
It finally stopped. Okay. There's not much we can do. I guess we didn't anger her, did we? We just ran.
What are the chances that the dragon killed the boss for us?
No. I looked back. It seemed like
Yeah, I know.
The dragon is dead.
Yeah,
she is.
nobody saw
She is
that.
quite powerful.
Very much so.
Everyone knows.
Do I still have the scar? Like, because I had the scar from the original procedure. Is it gone now?
It's kind of like you've got almost like an open wound
It's fresh in you.
that is like just kind of like scabbed over the edges because he just healed you up.
It was a big heal, but that was a big hit.
Did you hurt yourself? Did she attack
Like,
you? or
I'm
something?
assuming like my clothes like got bloodstained.
Oh yeah, you're completely bloodstained. You don't feel good.
I'm gonna like touch the wound And then I'm gonna like, even though it's only been a couple times, like panicking, like try to open the door and then realize like I'm getting nothing.
Yep, nothing at all.
And I'm just, damn, we fucked up.
Did you lose your powers or?
I mean, not all of them. I hope not. Can I like fire an Eldritch Blast just up real quick?
You do so. It doesn't look nearly as strong anymore either.
Fuck me.
God.
You gained a level, but you didn't.
So yeah, I mean, they're not gone per se, but they're not great either.
This is not good. This is definitely a setback.
We should stop getting into fights while we're at like missing a third
Could use some
of
I
our.
don't think we really
advice,
got
maybe
into that
from
fight.
I mean,
Edmund Farah.
yeah, we gotta. I think first things first, we gotta figure out how to get them back, and then we can make a plan after that.
Yeah.
We need to find where they are. We know where they're at now. So
Not all of us.
We have to get to the celestial plane.
We need to find a portal that can get there.
Maybe we just search the. I mean, there's. You look out and you say, I want like in the sky. There's just
There's still
You look out in the
thousands
sky.
of portals everywhere. Yeah.
Roll perception.
Can I try to prestidigitation my clothes? Like, does it still seem like effective?
It dries up, but it doesn't fully go away.
13.
So all my spells have been weakened.
Oh yeah.
13.
As you're looking out, you see like someone almost limping towards the walls.
Someone is coming. Hello.
I'm gonna get back
know
on
who
I'm
it is,
like, I'm like crawl back on the horse and I guess I'm going over the
No,
wall.
the horse can take you, so maybe you check it.
You go over the wall.
Yeah.
I get on.
I'm gonna land like right next to them and then like put a hand on their shoulder.
Your Rom looks up.
Brom the
Brom.
Dragon Rider. That
Dude.
bitch.
The dude.
We need to leave. Get
No.
everyone
Really?
here now.
Well, we're currently missing 2, so that's gonna be a problem.
Everyone's here.
Everyone's in the wall, so I'm gonna like put an arm underneath him and like can I lift him? Can he get on the horse? Is he like able?
No. Put me down. Get everyone to this point. As he takes out like a little piece of chalk and he starts like scribbling something on the ground.
I'm gonna go back over and tell the guards to open the gate. I guess
We're not that far away.
you're just literally on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell the guards to open the gate real quick. Let us out, and we're all gonna walk out. I assume.
Yeah. Sure. Is this our friend?
Yes. I give like a side eye to Braun, like yes. Are we friends? No. Okay.
It's good to see that you survived. She's quite powerful.
I
Was
don't know if
Braun?
I'm going to survive this, but come with me.
This could be a dumb question. Was Braun the elf on the dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
He is
I-
number 11.
I mean, I know who Braun is.
My fucking notes, man.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't another ally.
The homie? Question mark. I don't know why you were these things.
Okay, so I know Braun. I have filled you all on who Braun is, so we're all good here.
All right. We all gather.
We gather.
we're gathering.
Before he finishes what he's doing, I'm just gonna cure wounds him and hope that he doesn't tear him apart doing whatever it is he's doing. We'll heal him a little bit.
Also
Hope
gonna
he,
cure wounds.
hope he doesn't die. 2, 3. Take some heals, man. It's not great. 10, 11 plus 5 is 16.
Okay. It looks a little bit better. Not much, but a little.
I'm just hoping that that stops the stress.
So as he finishes a circle on the ground, he puts his hand, and you can see him concentrating really hard, and then the circle slowly starts to glow. And everyone in now, I can't do this a second time.
And
Yeah, I mean, I've been like hand on
we
his shoulder.
just gotta get in the circle that he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been standing next to him with a hand on his shoulder this whole time.
And
Your zombies are in the. Okay.
They're gone. They are no longer with us.
I thought about it.
I didn't tell just now.
I thought about it immediately.
Everything inside of that building is.
I had a real life friend tomorrow.
That was the first thing
So
Domik thought of.
he puts his hand both on the ground, spread out, and you can see his body give away as lights shoot up. And y'all all see the surrounding area fade into light. And then immediately you see a little small town and you smell salt water in the air.
Okay.
Everything is quiet. You see a little small port town.
Does it look familiar?
Actually,
Does it look familiar?
Is it maybe the town of Converse that I have?
no, it is not familiar.
That'd be dope. Hey, it's me. I'm back.
Not
Is
familiar to you either.
not familiar to me. Is Baram here anywhere?
He is on the ground, collapsed.
Whew, all right.
Oh, looks like Brum took some damage with that. Maybe you could help.
So we'll try a level 1 cure of the wounds and see if he breathes.
He is breathing, but he is knocked the F out.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming if I heal him, he's still unconscious because he's like tired, or does he get up? If I
You can
heal
try.
him? I will heal him for just a normal cure wounds. Just 9.
9.
Kids will do that.
You see him take a large breath, open his eyes ever so slightly.
But he's like not in the mood to, or not in a position to walk.
We need to get to the inn. We're at New Hope.
You need someone to carry you, or
What an appropriate name.
can you walk?
I feel much
Or do
better
you need
about
some
this.
assistance?
I don't know. He gets up and immediately collapses.
Remdil, can you get
Yeah.
a shoulder?
I'll pick him up.
That works.
You just lay him. You can lay him over the horse.
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay.
I feel like that's easier.
Yeah.
This is probably not something we want to have out in this town. We need to lay low.
This place sucks.
Carry on.
Banish the horse.
Yeah, I mean I can help carry him too. So we're looking for what tavern? What place?
Just go to the inn as he points ahead.
Do we see an obvious inn?
There is definitely some sort of tavern.
How big is this city? Is this like a small fishing village? Like,
It is a port town.
okay, so it's decently sized.
It's decently sized, but it's on the smaller scale of port towns.
Okay.
I don't suppose you happen to have a convenient pocket dimension of usefulness and convenience.
Yeah, but
It's trackable.
yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought you were gonna say.
Good job.
Also, the one person who can actually enter the demi-planes is Princess.
Yep, that's what I meant by trackable.
So,
So you see the tavern in front of you
good news. We don't have
slash inn.
Here, I thought it almost killed us.
That was scary. Yeah.
As you walk forward through this town, he looks over his shoulder and
forgot.
reaches in his pocket and just hands over like 8 gold.
I don't need it.
I'm trying to.
I don't say that. I definitely take it.
There you go.
No, yeah, I was gonna say,
Jethro's still Jethro.
Get
He
us,
still takes the 8 gold.
get us as minimal rooms as we can.
I don't need your charity. It takes the charity.
Why? May I ask why?
We're probably being followed. We need to
The
lay
less
low.
rooms, the more obvious we are.
Sure.
Oh, minimal number of rooms, not like the cheapest room. Got it. Okay.
One big room.
Yeah, I'll go up to the innkeeper, and my companions require residence for the night.
Welcome. Does he need medical attention?
We've got that covered.
He's just very drunk.
He's kind of bloody too.
Prestige.
Yeah, he fell. He climbed a tree and fell off it.
It looks older.
He fell into a bush of
Raccoons.
brambleberries,
I like mine better.
Ooh, are those the ones with the thorns on them?
thorns, and they stain very badly.
Oh,
That's what you're seeing. It's not blood.
Okay.
We tried to give him some alcohol to kind of numb the pain, but obviously you see what happened.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just really needs to sleep it off. Do you have possibly if you have like a penthouse suite, so we can just all stay together. Some
Biggest
form of
room we got.
large room,
Biggest
together, we
room,
all stay
large room
together,
for all of
like a
us.
bunkhouse.
For all of you.
We tend to travel together. We stick pretty close. We've known each other for a while.
He sleepwalks.
I mean, I've got a room with 2 beds in it.
Deal.
Is that the biggest?
Yes, unfortunately.
Could you get us 2 of those, please?
There's only.
Just
Let me check my ledger real quick. I'm sorry.
How many rooms do you have?
this doesn't need to be a whole scene.
Come
You can just take it.
I've got 1 room left with 2 beds and then 2 singles as well available.
Just give me the one with 2 beds, and I'll just put a platinum down.
Thank you.
Yes, here's the key. If you go down the hall there, it's the 3rd one on the left.
Okay, thank you. And we'll walk.
Yep. Let's go in and
Can we set up the 8-person tent in the room?
move the beds off to the side.
Yes, but why? Will it fit?
It's useful now.
It probably would, but you'd have to literally
So yeah,
move everything around.
I mean, we're gonna lay him on the bed, I assume.
Yeah, lay him on the bed, and then maybe we just try to make him comfortable. If he's carrying a bunch of stuff like a pack or any of that stuff, kind of
it
helps.
literally looks like he's got a small pouch on his belt
Okay.
and his armor. He's got no weapons on him anymore.
Get him out of his
Nothing.
house.
Just pull the armor off of him so he's more comfortable.
Before they go off, Donk will just look at her at the innkeep. I say, I imagine that was probably a bit more than the room we paid for the night. Maybe you never saw us. Maybe we were never here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Walk slow.
And then I'll pull
Oh, Thomas.
the bracers of the defense
I'm gonna
off
get
of his
very-
arms. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of hang on to
Flick
this.
wounds, he's doing zombies. Now he's telling people to kill
I'm just kidding.
Who is Domik?
Let's make him
The
comfortable.
turntables are about to turn heavily.
Yeah, how was the table?
And then, yeah, I mean, if he's stable, we're just gonna maybe we let him rest here for a little
I
while.
think we need to rest.
Yeah,
I need a change of bridges.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I turn to stone at some point? What happened?
Not quite stone. You just didn't move for like a solid minute.
Stone-like.
Yeah.
So long.
Freezed out.
So we have 2 beds. I want to point that out.
I got a bedroll.
I mean, yeah, I don't
Still
mind
in my
sleeping
bag.
on the
We
floor.
all have
That's
bedrolls,
fine.
I just wanted to- Domik, what's your sleeping arrangement going
What's
to look
up? We're sleeping in the woods for I don't know how long. We'll be fine. Take the floor or something.
Oh, well, I mean, if there's a bed open, then
What I'm saying.
I suppose I'll take it.
go
If I must.
As
I wouldn't
we're,
want to go to waste.
as we're winding down and like kind of, and after the comment that he made about sleeping in the woods, I was like, Domik, remember that time that raccoon took our food?
Fucking raccoons.
We
Jeff,
almost
Jeff's
didn't
gonna let
make
out a
it.
chuckle, but like because it makes his chest move,
Yeah.
he goes, oh.
We almost died because of that little asshole.
This is true.
That was the last of our food.
We've almost died today.
We had to raid a beehive to get some honey to survive.
We did.
Bad times.
The children, toddlers in my village are sent out to bring back trophies as children as part of
Mhm.
in my village. So many of them slay several raccoons and bring them back.
You know, Bolgram.
You know,
That makes me feel a lot
sometimes.
Although to be fair, this was back when I was a traveling salesman and he was but a preacher.
Sure, yes.
I'm exactly the same as I was.
The raccoons can be quite terrifying for our infants. It's difficult. They're
Bolgram,
crafty.
I
we
mean,
don't have to say
if we're settling down,
Big size.
can I do like a quick like service check of all of my faculties? Because I already see my presentation doesn't work very well.
Stop trying shit.
I mean, I'll just blast doesn't work. No, I'm just like running through all of my faculties. Like I'm sort of reading through my book. Does it still seem to radiate and say magic? Because I'm gonna try to do the ritual again.
As you're going through your book, it's honestly getting even harder to read at this point.
So I'm assuming I can't perform my spell to summon a new creature.
You can try.
Poor widow warlock.
I mean, I guess I'll like sit up in my bed and I'll just like try to read the book, and it takes an hour.
After an hour,
I'm changing my nightmare to a spine devil.
after an hour, nothing happens.
With my really high passive perception, I see your eyes start crossing and like he's struggling. I'll
At
just-
that point, I'm just gonna take the book and I'm like not even like gracefully. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground.
I'll walk up to you and say,
It's not 15 feet away, so I'm still conscious.
if you're having trouble reading that, I have another Bible you might be interested in.
Honestly, at this point, at this
Really?
point, might as well. Is it in common? It doesn't matter. I
There's
speak,
two versions of it.
Yeah,
Except the Elvish one.
I think
I speak common and Elvish.
Wait.
well, no, he has one of them. I have the other one. It's common or Elvish. But Domik was like, "What? That was fully a joke."
I'm gonna like almost like I'll reach out and grab it and like almost snatch it and like realize you're still resisting. And be like,
I wasn't really resisting. I think the opposite happens. Like I was
yeah,
not
I mean, I'll
resisting because I wasn't expecting you to grab
start reading it.
it. What?
My book's useless.
You start reading it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not anything you would have ever touched in your lifetime.
I'm fully aware of that.
Well,
but-
you are.
This is weird
Just-
times.
Just to add a little bit of blasphemy on the end, I would like to sip my wine as I read his book.
You're good. Hey, I drink on occasion.
I don't know how holy books work. I don't think you're supposed to drink when you read them.
I mean, you don't get struck by lightning.
And if you don't ever get your magic back, then you can have one of my javelins or something. You can use that.
I have 2 of your javelins right now.
Avaya is not a god of sobriety.
Good. I don't like sobriety, especially not right now.
You're still in very much pain.
I'm aware. That's why I'm drinking.
I think as we're
Oh, I was just gonna say let's sleep, but
as we're winding down, I think Domik will just try again to sending Edmund. It's nothing. It's just the same stuff. It's like still trying to find you. If you have a lead on where you are, let us know. We have a lot to talk about.
we're in New Hope.
We're in New Hope. That was the whole point. We're in a city called New Hope.
Roll a d100.
And
While
if
he's
if I go over words, I'll just.
while he's doing this, I want to very subtly. I don't want anybody to notice. I want to take out my soul jar.
Okay.
Still got souls in it.
11.
The few you have in there. 11.
I keep almost failing.
I just wanted to check.
Before we go to bed, I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna pull up. We had maps, right?
We have 2 roll names.
I'm gonna look it up and I say, oh, New Hope Port. We are just south of the Citadel.
Dude, how are you reading this?
That's 100.
Oh, so this is a familiar area.
Well,
just
we never
never
actually
been.
made it up here. We stopped when we met
We didn't.
Gilam. And
Where did we stop?
When we were coming up, we met Gilam,
Stopped at Terranford.
Yeah.
and then we were teleported from there to Aussie Runes. We never made it the way we were going to go, which is up to the Citadel, but now we're close by.
I feel like this was all an elaborate railroad to get us back to the Kusam Citadel.
And the Citadel is known for
Just
Dragonborns.
And I'll get a
true.
reply whenever I get around to it.
We just killed, so
Yes, let's just go up in there and we just
we just tell them that we know one of their friends.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna like hear this conversation. I'm gonna like roll over facing the wall with the Bible. I'm gonna put my book and the soul jar on the little end table, and I'm just gonna doze off reading. Because I'm in pain and drunk now.
After that,
I'm probably asleep already as well.
Okay.
I don't have any zombies to waste my spell slots anymore, so I might as well at least make it more.
While they're asleep, before they go to bed, I will say a quiet prayer to Avariccio.
Sure.
Just to see if that helps.
Just throw some more weirdness.
If that just helps Jethro get his powers back. We say,
19 hit.
What is going on?
What is
I'm
this?
so
gonna
confused.
say a
Bizarre
quiet
world.
prayer as I've done before.
Domik has cast inflict wounds and animate dead today.
It was yesterday.
As I've done before,
You did it this morning.
I will say a small prayer.
Okay. What's the prayer?
I will just say,
He's prayed to Avariccia. I'm reading the book of the Bible.
Avariccia, I know you. I'm not sure how much power you still have, but our friend Jethro could really use your support. He seems to believe in you,
It's a very heartfelt prayer.
and we really need him right now.
She wasn't in double prison. It'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that.
I'll give you 19.
I'll do that.
Just so you
All right.
really
19 more.
terribly.
I mean, it's a long rest. I'm gonna
Well,
get it all back.
You're
You're not as
role playing
uncomfortable
being
going
in
to sleep.
pain and stuff. So.
I'm still gonna roleplay being in pain.
Sure.
Mainly
I'm just trying to
I
be
mean,
nice.
maybe because I have a flair for the dramatic.
Go for it.
Well, as you all crawl into your bed after a very long but short day.
Awaiting my reply from Edmund. I'll just go to bed.
Yep. Edmund does reply to you.
No, I mean, it didn't happen.
Yep. We are doing
Okay.
that later.
Yeah.
But we're going to end the episode there.
Woo!